Bucks and Pacers. Dang, this happened before, right? Oh yeah, last year. And I'm not gonna lie, I love Giannis, man. Giannis has been amazing this season. Let me just first off talk about the Bucks this Bucks season. Like, they start off rough, and then they bounce back. Dame gets injured, or not injured, but Dame goes out with the blood clots, which of course we're hoping and wishing for a speedy recovery on that. Um, and it's just Giannis by himself. And Giannis has been amazing. He's been sensational. He's been a wonderful leader, leading this team and carrying this team. As now the Bucks are the fifth seed, and they honestly could have been worse if Giannis wasn't there. So you do gotta give the Bucks credit for that. But with all that being said, I still got the Pacers winning this series, and it's mainly because of a lot of the reasons why they won the series last year. And it's their pace, they're young, and it's a similar issues, coaching problems. Doc Rivers is still not a better coach than Rick Carlisle, and he will probably get outcoached in a lot of possessions this series. And I'm really not gonna be expecting anything different this year, especially since the Bucks as a team haven't necessarily changed structure wise. They still got most of the same players. I mean, they traded Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma, and that's really not done much. Giannis himself isn't fully 100%. He's still laboring with a few injuries, but he's still been playing amazing, and I won't take that from him. So I do think that the Pacers do go 6 games with the Bucks, because I think Giannis will at least give the Pacers at least 2 really good performances. That'll be enough for the Bucks to get and secure at least 2 wins this series. But I'm gonna go with the Pacers to win this series. I'm gonna go with them mainly because, again, like I said, a lot of things that we covered last year, their speed, their size. The Bucks actually, no, honestly, the Bucks really got size with them. It's more the speed. It's really more the speed. They got the pace. They got a lot of transitional plays. Again, obviously, the Pacers system is, to their name, pace. It's all about pace. It's all about movement. It's fast. They get transitions immediately. It's kind of like the Warriors a lot of times, but to ramped up to another level. And that's kind of what took the Pacers far against a lot of teams last year. When you're an injured real team that can't really match the pace of them, you're kind of done. And it doesn't matter how good of a team you are, how many good players you have. If you can't catch up with the Pacers, you're not winning a series against them. And that's honestly why I probably say that the Pacers are very underrated and a dark horse to teams like the Celtics and the Cavs. If you for a second even can't match their pace, you have to be worried about that. They are a dangerous team and a dark horse in this series, and just in the playoffs in general, honestly, for Eastern Conference teams. So, and I think they've improved. I think a lot of players have gotten better. I think Halliburton as a player has gotten better. He's definitely improved. Siakam is great, obviously, and all their pieces have improved. Andrew Nemhard, Miles Turner is still playing really well. They are a very underrated team for teams in the East, and I don't think that should be underrated or just underestimated. So I'd probably say, yeah, definitely I got the Pacers winning this in 6.